differences is just moments away.
The ball on the tee, we're set for football. And we are underway from Ford Field. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. The Browns on their way out now for the first time, and we'll also get a look at the player brought in from Houston to run this offense, and that's Deshaun Watson.
Deshaun Watson makes his return to the NFL gridiron this season after holding out for the entirety of 2021 and being traded from Houston. The Cleveland Browns, they made a big investment not only to bring him in, but to give him by far the most guaranteed money in NFL history. If Watson remains the same player he was in Houston, though, a three-time Pro Bowler and one of the game's biggest playmakers, he may finally solve a decades-long search for Cleveland's franchise quarterback.
And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber that runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a first down. Good job there. Pretty simple. The hole was created. Runner just darted right through.
Yeah, that's the kind of play teams are looking for to have some success early in a ball game. And if you're an offensive play caller, you mark that run down. Make sure you keep coming back to it throughout the game until they stop it.
Ball start. Awesome.
Oh, moving from his tight end spot there.
Do you think that perhaps the play call was for him?
Following the penalty, Chum. It's a 5-yard pickup, so essentially they get the penalty yardage back, and it's back to 2nd and 10. And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll try the air now with Watson. And he's going to have the hook up to Schwartz. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Dancing to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. On 4th down on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. Detroit gets set to go on offense, and it will be the 7th-year pro out of Cal, Jared Goff, leading the attack in his 2nd season as a Lion.
And at one point, the ascension of Jared Goff was really, really strong. Back-to-back Pro Bowls, took his team to the Super Bowl and came really within 1/4 of winning it. But since that time, he's had bouts of inconsistency, and that's been the struggle for him as he tries to get back to the form he showed earlier in his career.
Goff in this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at their own 11. Play action. It's Goff. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Goff. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. First carry for DeAndre Swift. Well, that run good for 6 yards, but they're still looking up at a 3rd and 15. Tall task ahead of them here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. A play fake for Swift. Now Goff. And that is incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. So possession goes over here on the punt, and the Browns will take over 1st and 10. They'll start with Hunt on the ground. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
On 2nd down, right back to Hunt. Nice move at the 40. And some room to run now. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Bottom line, when you play a runner with these talents, you've got to be able to wrap up and get him on the ground. Or the first person who gets there, hold him up long enough for the next wave to get there and get him down. Otherwise, he will continue downfield and find pay dirt.
Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So 2 plays on that scoring drive. That's how they drew it up. And the long run into the end zone, and what a run it was. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Taken in at the 3. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Back onto the field come the Lions for their 2nd overall drive. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. On 1st down, gone. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Goff now looking to throw. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll fake the give. Now gone. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Isaac Rochelle. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. Now then after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Gone. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got this complete to Williams. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. After 7-0 on EA Sports. 2nd quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football. 2 1st downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. To throw is gone. Finding Hawkinson here on the out route. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Now a give right side Swift. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now a play fake, and it's gone. They're trying to find Chark, but it's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And the Browns are going to take over here up near the 40.
That's interference. Defense.
trying to defend the out route there. Got the PI call.
And you know what's difficult about that one is sometimes you want to make the undercut move and go for the football, and other times just want to hang on the upfield shoulder and make the tackle. I think he got caught in between and created a foul.
And the Lions are going to be set up with a first and goal as good running gets him down to about the 4-yard line. The CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
Williams again. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Lions are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by Seibert up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Up the middle, it's Chubb. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle, and if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's going to be the end result.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. We'll see if they do it anyway. And this throw will be intercepted. And the Lions are going to get the football back at their own 17. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
And connecting here with DJ Sharp. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Goff's throw complete there to St. Brown. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and it'll be second down. Back to throw, Goff. He'll go right back to St. Brown. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 45-yard line. 14 yards at a time for number 14. Again, Goff. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Goff. Incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Off play action. Here's Goff. The open man is Shark. It's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now Goff on first down. And Shark hauls it in. And they got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. Oh, how about this on first and goal? And he is going to lose yardage here. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. It's second and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Here's Goff. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
Now Goff on third and goal. Sliding out of the pocket. Looking for Hockenson, and he's got him. Touchdown, Detroit. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Lions will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So they called it a touchdown. This will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Extra point by Seibert, up and good, and that makes the score 14-7. A 10-play drive that time. And it was T.J. Hockenson who finished the drive with a touchdown reception. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a first down. A shotgun snap for Watson. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Amari Cooper in the final seconds of the first half. And the Browns have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point by York is up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. The final shot before break here. Goff. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The time is of the essence. We breeze through halftime, and we are ready for the second half.